Well, children, we mentioned the greenhouse effect already several times in the first chapter in learning about the solar system. And here we are going to focus a bit more on it in a few podcasts. When you say greenhouse effect, probably what comes to mind is, in fact, this glass greenhouse or a plastic greenhouse that you have seen somewhere where people grow things inside flowers, vegetables, whatever. What is it doing? It's taking in sun's energy and it's trapping the air from going out, and that provides a more controlled weather in terms of temperature, humidity, and things can grow better and faster and so on. And we have a similar blanket around the earth. Our atmosphere has all these gases we call nitrogen, oxygen, argon, and then we have carbon dioxide. Water vapor is a gas. We have some methane being released here and there, and they all last for different lengths of time once they're in the atmosphere. They all have different concentrations, but what the so-called greenhouse gases do is they allow the sun's light to come in, and they trap the thermal energy that's trying to grow out. So you remember we talked about energy balance. We said sun's energy is coming in the short wavelength and it's heating everything, and the thermal energy is trying to go out, just like our body is emitting energy. If you hug your mom or dad, brother, sister, whatever, friends, you feel the body warmth, right? Or if you use a blanket, put a blanket over you and you feel warm because you are trapping your own energy. And thicker the blanket, more warm you will feel. So Earth has this blanket of greenhouse gases, and there are certain gases that do that: carbon dioxide, water vapor, methane, nitrous oxide, and some refrigerants as well, such as the hydrochlorofluorocarbons, HCFCs, etc. These are actually useful. They are giving us temperature that's mild enough to keep the water in its frozen state, in vapor state, in liquid state, and so on, which presumably allowed life to evolve and persist on our planet. But if you increase it too much, then you're going to trap too much energy and you're going to get warming, which is what we call global warming. So we'll come back and learn more about global warming because of greenhouse effect and so on. Okay.